Hello, everybody. Memo again. A quick one. The other day, Mary reminded me about this important truth. I think I was yawning and she was eating, and then she said, "Mamo, I think you should rest and you should sleep because you need to rest and you need to sleep if you want to be a good mamo. Same with Papa. He needs to sleep and rest a lot so he can be a good and better papa to me. And well, me, I don't want to sleep now. I don't want to rest now, but okay, maybe later I'll rest and rest and rest so I can be a better Marian princess. Um, Marian. She has I think she understood something important that sometimes we take for granted, and I'd like to share that. It's going back to basics. Obviously, like everything I say here, it's going back to basic and going back to essential, to the things that we forget, the things that we take for granted, and to be a better person, to be a whether you're at work, whether you want to be a better colleague, you want to be a better employer, a better social worker, a better activist, or a better CEO, or a better person. You have to learn to be a better you deep inside, a better you, the truth and real you, the authentic you. And we forget that. We forget to look after ourselves. We forget to um, remember that we are human in every sense of the word, and it also means that we have to accept and embrace our limitation, but also the good that we can give, the good that we can offer and contribute to the world. And if for example I'm attending a church, or I'm attending a congregation, how will I be effective and relevant, or um, professing my faith, if I cannot be um, a kind human person, a kind human mom, a kind human daughter, a kind human sister, a kind human human being to the person next to me, to my daughter, to my family, to those that are nearest to me. How can I go out there in the world and wanting to evangelize, or wanting to spread the word of God, let's say, and if I wanted to be an effective counselor, let's just say an example, if I want to give advice, or if I wanted to do and contribute and use my words and my work, if I cannot be a human person with love and generosity and compassion and kindness towards the person in front of me, and I can start a conversation, talk about spiritual stuff, for example, to that person, and talk about, you can't go to heaven because you're like this. You should be doing this instead of that. And I start going on and on and on, and I forget that in front of me is a person just like me, broken with his frailties and weaknesses, but also so much good and so much love in his heart. And instead of connecting to that person, I'm pushing that person away. And that chance that I have with that person to really connect and be kind and loving and speak about God, or speak about love, and speak about those beautiful things and noble things, I push that person away because of my ways, because of my how I am, how I interact, because of the things that I say that are superficial and artificial. Um, you know, I forget. I take for granted the fact that just like me, that person um, also has things to contribute. Not just me. So yeah, looking after each other and looking after the important things, really, the heart. And isn't that what we all, I mean, aim aim to do in our lives? To love, to love deeply, and yeah, to love deeply. And Marianne is a noticer. She observes and she notices, and she takes that into heart. Um, my being, my walking, my saying, my just my being me, my being a mom to her speaks louder than anything else. And so if I am not loving and caring towards her, if I don't look after myself, how can she herself grow up to a person, that is loving and caring if she doesn't see it in me? If she sees me being kind and all these things to just a specific set of people, and not so kind and loving to the other, to the rest. So if I want to be real and loving and purely loving and caring, I have to be that to all, regardless if they have a name, if they have a brand, whether they are believers, they are atheists, or they have a different different beliefs. I still have to go back to the basic, to be human, and that is to be loving to one and all, not just to my church mates, or not just to my favorite people. I have to be loving to all. And yes, that's it. So like Marian said, you need to rest. Maybe your mind, your body, and your heart, so you can be a better you to those you love, but also to the world out there. So yeah, be loving to one and all. Thank you. Bye.